Hi. I'm just. I didn't get. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm just. I'm out of it. I honestly didn't even know if I wanted to stream today, but I kind of have to. I don't know how well I'll do considering how tired I am. I tried to pull an all-nighter last night so I could just like fix my sleep schedule, but my body forced itself to go to sleep. I tried my best to stay awake, but nope. I ended up falling asleep at like 8 o'clock. Woke up at like 11:40, and now I feel like shit. I didn't even mean to stay up late. I was just like kind of doing stuff, and then it was all of a sudden, bam! It's 6 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'll just stay up. I'll watch some Sopranos. But I fell asleep mid-episode. I woke up and I skipped like 4 episodes that I wasn't even watching. Of course I die there. I'm just realizing there's only one like short ship section. It's like it. That's all there is in this level. I can't do that final part for some reason. Alright, fine. I'll place a checkpoint there. Yeah, I don't think that's an ideal checkpoint. Okay, so it's all about that final timing. It is all about how you time that last. It's all about how you time the last 2 clicks. Yeah, you don't even really have to like properly time the other clicks. You just gotta kind of time those last two. Cool. I did that relatively quickly after practice. Crap. Sweet. That was fast. I was actually wow. How am I? How in the hell? There is no consistent way to do that duel because I can't spam that fast. So I just kind of have to click with my spacebar too and hope that it works. I really don't like that. I hate that that I can't click fast. Oh, wait, you're like, mm. but listen, Geode, your your hardest is EXO. What about that really freaking fast CPS ball? Yeah, I can't do it. That's like a faster CPS than the EXO ball. So yeah, it just doesn't translate. Also, I use my spacebar for the freaking EXO ball part too. See, also maybe if my keyboard was like the same polling rate as my Sayo device, maybe then it would be a lot easier to spam. What? That's not right. Maybe I should use my mouse. I could I could always move my mouse over to my left hand. I'm gonna try that. Just to try it. This just feels wrong. I can't do it like that. That's not happening. It's way too uncomfortable. Maybe I could butterfly click. I have to find some sort of consistent way to do that. Because it's very inconsistent having to use my spacebar. I'm honestly surprised using my spacebar worked for EXO. Because of the, like, clicking delay. Yeah, I don't think butterfly clicking is gonna work. Mostly just because it's really freaking uncomfortable. Oh my god, I was so close. Yeah, frick you, lag spike. I'm not dying to a lag spike today. That click right there is really freaking annoying. No, I think I might change my spider. I don't know if I like this one as much as some of the other ones. I change it back to the elephant or something. That looks actually kind of cool. That's that just doesn't look good. I'm gonna go back to the good old elephant. I don't know if I like the furnace. And I'm going to practice the cube at 9 because I feel like that's actually going to kill me a lot if I don't at least practice it somewhat. Also, this isn't 9. 9 is that freaking click right there. So why do some of the leaves that are like flying by turn like yellow? Not yellow, red. Why do they turn red? What's the what's the does this level have a lore as to why the bricks turn green and yellow and freaking red? Where's the windstorm lore? Why is the ship like the actual hardest part in the level? I mean, it's not, but why is it hard? And why did I click twice there? I just forgot how to play the part. why is that timing so freaking hard? It's not, I'm just dumb. And why is that? Why am I so bad at ship? I used to like claim that ship was like my best game mode after I beat Bloodbath, and now it's just not. I should have played some Bloodbath and warm up today instead. Well, I'm just gonna pick a random spider. Where's random icons? Only the spider. Because I don't know what I like using. I switched off of the freaking furnace thing, and now using the elephant just feels weird. Feels like it doesn't fit. Feels weird to play with. Why? Oh my god, why? Why the hell is it doing lag spike right then and there? I was about to do 9 to 100 and the level's just like, no, fuck you. Fuck that. We don't want you to do 9 to 100. Because it would make you very accomplished. It would make you feel good about yourself. You're not allowed to do 9 to 100. We're just going to give you a freaking lag spike. Because why the hell not? Let's ruin this man's day. Okay, I'm turning off random spider. That was freaking... I don't like that spider. I'm going back to the furnace one, because that's the one that my brain is accustomed to. Let's switch back when I'm not beating an extreme demon. Oh my god, I never turned off freaking icon randomizer. God, my spider's gonna be random now. Now it's the scorpion. I forgot to turn it off. I just completely forgot it was on still. I just don't like icon randomizer. It makes the game harder. Like, I'm not even joking. It literally just makes the game harder to play. Unless you get a good icon set, which is like 1 in a million. Imagine like the odds of you getting your exact icon set. Probably like freaking an unbelievable like odds. Why the hell am I so nervous? Holy shit. 130, that's like unbelievable. I need to calm the hell down. Let me update my stream title. I thought I was about to fluke it from freaking 57. That would have been crazy. I just completely fluked the entire way. That was insane. That's why I was so freaking nervous. Why there? Why there? All you have to do is time that. I wasn't even that nervous. Freaking 74, god damn it. Also, I passed the wave twice in a row. I'm actually really surprised. Yeah, nice. Let's go. God, it's such a fucking cringy ass reaction. Let's go, guys. I verified the golden. Let's go. Ooh, that was fun. I actually really like that level. This level fun, very fun. Probably one of the best extreme demons I've beaten. Right next to Audio Expulsion. I don't think I can rank all the extremes I've beaten though. This one probably stands at like number 2 or something. Cause Audio Expulsion's fun. But this is really fun. I'm really glad I beat this. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna beat next. Maybe Phobos, not Mujige, definitely not Mujige. Or ABP. I freaking hate ABP. I know a lot of people like A Bizarre Phantasm, but I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those people that likes it. It freaking sucks. Let me try. I know it's not an extreme demon, but nope, not Crimson by True Aztec. Crimson Clutter. The fact that I want to beat Tidal Wave and I haven't even beaten Crimson Clutter is a bad thing. Although I guess you don't really have to have beaten like freaking like levels like Sonic Wave in order to beat freaking Tidal Wave. I'm sure Zoink hasn't beaten freaking Sonic Wave. He's definitely beaten Sonic Wave Infinity. I know that. God, am I gonna have to beat Sonic Wave Infinity one day to build up my freaking wave skill? I don't want to do that. Because I played Sonic Wave Infinity in practice mode. Well, I can't. Why is like Crimson Clutter actually? Why is that gap hard? I keep dying there. How the hell did I do that freaking transition first try? That's crazy. Honestly, the only hard part about this level is that the fact that it's mirrored. If this level wasn't mirrored, it wouldn't be hard. Like, how am I supposed to do this in mirrored? Hey, that's a pretty decent run. Obviously, I can do this shit freaking first try. I'd be pretty embarrassed if I couldn't. Let me see if I can do this entire mini wave. Close. Okay, I almost did 50 to 100. This level's not that hard. It's just this mirror part that's literally the only hard part. I'm not even kidding. Why is this dual wave hard? I'm actually getting pretty good at this. Bro, why does this level have to be mirrored? Tidal Wave doesn't have any freaking mirror gameplay. I don't need to do this. Literally flip this around and it's just completely easy. Is there a way that I can like undo freaking the mirror portal without having to go into just to see how easy it is? Looks like no. I'm gonna copy this level. I'm gonna take out the mirror portal and we're gonna see how freaking easy it is. Because that's literally the only hard part about this. This is the only reason why this level would ever be hard. Oh god, this just looks weird now. Actually, it is kind of hard because I don't. It's not like registering my brain that this is how it is. I'm so used to it being mirrored. See, look how easy that is without the freaking mirror portal. See, it's just 10 times easier without the freaking mirror portal. And one thing I wanted to do before I end the stream, for some reason I really wanted to play some of my layouts. So I'm going to do it. There was one that I wanted to play. I can't remember what it was. I really like the ship gameplay right here. The ship gameplay, pretty cool. Yeah, this level's really unbalanced. I don't know why I went to go play my freaking layouts. Why did I? I don't know. I'm done streaming because obviously I beat Windstorm. So I'll see y'all next week with another extreme, or maybe I'll be beating Crimson Clutter. I don't freaking know. Maybe I'll do more GDP levels. I don't know. I don't know what to do after I beat Windstorm. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens.